crazy. I like that she crazy. In Miami got the hoes, Texas got them babies. And you know we turning up. You can have a penny, don't bullshit it. I can't stand you, you can't feel me, you can't feel me. In New York, I'm acting crazy. LA, bitch, she lazy. In Miami got the hoes, Texas got them ladies. And you know we turning up. You can never play me, don't bullshit it. I can't stand you, you can't see me, you can't feel me. Hold up, let me fuck around and sip my soda. Oh yeah, then we bout to go and I know yeah. Oh yeah, and you know we ain't no fucking 40. I'm blowing. Think you can play with me? That's what you say to me. Keep it 100 with me. Don't try to play with me. You cannot play with me. I've been around the world. I see some type of shit. Yeah, I see some type of girls. In New York, I'm acting crazy. LA, bitch, she lazy. In my city, got the hoes. Texas got the babies. You know we turning up. You can never play me. Don't move shady. I can't say you. You can't see me. You can't. In New York, I'm acting crazy. Bitch, she lazy. In Miami, got the hoes. Texas got the babies. You know we turning up. Oh, thank you, bees. Thank you. Okay, let me grab this. Need more room here. Okay, like that. Like that. Put the hand about here. So maybe like that. Hold on. Crazy. I like you married. In Miami got the hoes, Texas got the babies. And you know we turning up. You can get them baby, don't move shady. I can't stand you, you can't see me. In New York, I'm acting crazy. LA, bitch, she lazy. In Miami got the hoes, Texas got the ladies. And you know we turning up. You can never play me, don't move shady. I can't stand you, you can't see me, you can't feel me. Hold up, let me fuck around and sip my soda. Oh yeah, then we bout to go and I know yeah. Oh yeah, and you know we ain't no fucking 40. I'm blowing. If you can play with me, what you say to me? Keep it 100 with me. Don't try to play with me. You cannot play with me. I've been around the world. I see some type of shit. Yeah, I see some type of girls. No problem. I jumped on notification that you were alive. Let's go. Let's go. No, I don't think it's AI. No, I don't think it's AI. Nice. 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 It's a nice song. I don't know. You like this? You put the head about here. Send that bitch to the street, ready to who? Wait, who you looking for? Fuckers, you looking for me? Looking for me? Looking for me? I'm never looking for peace, I'm looking for beef.
So I'm trying to design my main character, and I keep changing his power level. You sure wrote down the story first. That probably would have been better. Who are you drawing with Hawks? My mod wanted me to draw her with Hawks, so I have to draw her with Hawks. So I'm trying to think of a better pose. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a better. I gotta look at some references. Maybe that one? Yeah, that probably is the best one. Alright, we'll go with that one instead. Let me see how I'll pull that off. So I'm going to pull this back a little bit. I'm going to make the character, okay, make the face about here, but open like this. Oh my god, I hate YouTube now. I don't know what happened to YouTube this recently, but like it's been doing this thing where when I turn on the playlist, it doesn't want to work. It does not want to work when it comes to the playlist. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It's like it's doing this weird shit. So we have to unfortunately go to Internet Explorer for this weirdness. Disgusting. But hey, I don't know. Something's wrong with Chrome. I think it's Chrome specifically because I don't have this issue when it comes to I don't have this issue when it comes to like. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Yo, get it twisted. All right. Hey, what's going on? His power is very much based on personality traits and goals. That sounds too complicated as a power to have, especially if they draw it every time. I'm pretty sure it's possible, but I'm pretty sure it's a pain in the ass. Please. Knock away, stay off the way, Lord. That ain't the way with mine. You don't get it. Hey, PT. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Ayana. What's going on? What the fuck are you all doing? Fight these days. fucking bird's back. The bird's back. Oh crap, I gotta deal with that later. Silence. Calculate what is my loss. I'm addicted to your punishment. Imagine your disaster. Maybe I should. That, I don't know, we'll have to make sense out of this because it's like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best! Alright, oh man, I gotta go. It's alright, V's. It's alright, you good, you good, you good. You good, you good, you good, you good, you good, you good, V's. Do your thing. Do your thing, V. God's faithfulness. I can't keep it to myself. I can't sit here and be still. Everybody I will tell you. Every time is here. Give his peace, Lord of Lords. All the things he hasn't done. To the poor, coming through the door. You won't ever be the same when you call on Jesus' name. Listen to the words I'm saying. Jesus said it, now I'm saying it. I know God is involved and lift me up. I know Christ is the fountain that fills my cup. I know God is alive, yeah. He is open on my vision, giving me a revelation. This ain't about a dead religion. Jesus brought a revelation. All the captives are forgiven. Time to break down all the prisons. Every man, every woman, there is freedom from addiction. Jesus, you have my soul. Sunday service on the road. All my idols, let them go. All the demons, see ya. Have a good. Hey, no problem. Thank you, B. I appreciate it. Yes. What's up? 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 What's going on? How's life going? knowing what I know. Anyway, not much. I just done a ton of yard work. Yard work, huh? That must suck. That must suck a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that, my friend. Yard work can be a pain in the ass, I know. Just do it every other year. I hope we got paid for it or what, or got something out of it. So no, it's my mod. Sure want me to draw this, so I said yes. Oh, speak of the devil. Sometimes I'm live on large hills, so whenever I use the push mower, I have to go up and down the hill, and then they blow it back. Oh, that must have been a pain in the ass. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna go up a uphill battle with the lawnmower. Speaking of the devil, she is here. Okay, good evening. Hey, what's up, country? What's up? 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 How's life going? I'm putting this back. This is definitely me dancing. I'll be dancing just like this. Angry and upset. You know, nothing beats payday, I tell you. Getting paid is crazy. 100%. 1,000%. Let's go. I gotta make sure that the legs are not too scrunched in. Especially this foot right here. Oh my god! There I am! There we go. Okay, waiting for the animation version of your song. Wait, what? You said, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? Is that, yes, it is. Waiting for the animation version of your Sona animation version. I gotta redesign the V-tubing model. It's time for me to do that. I gotta finish, Bean's. I have to finish Bean's V-tubing model, and then after that I'll have to work on mine. Such in a good mood. I got paid today. Your boy got paid today. drawing, bro? I'm drawing Hawks in my mod. Send me 80. You see, I'm in a good mood. I'm all say, hey, look, let's go, Bri. Get that day off, my dude. I know how it feels. Get that day off. That's my boy. You got that day off. Let's go. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this on. That's why I can't. Let's see. There we go. I was wondering why. Hold on. Let me get back here. Like that, okay. And then, okay, there we go. I'm in a good mood today, bro. I earned it. Yeah, he burns it. He works hard. Bro works hard. Proud of him. He does what he can. Proud of him. I wonder if I... Okay, let me see something. If I were to take away the face... Yeah, that'd be better if I do that. Okay. I'll do that later. Yeah, that makes more sense if I do it that way. I'll make the head a little bit more larger because it's a little bit underdeveloped. Pull for the fans. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, you should listen to the hardware story by Weird Al. I'm underdeveloped. Why did you take that so personally? Why do you always say our face so personally? I'm underdeveloped. God damn it, Ari. She's underdeveloped. I knew she heard that. I was like, thinking she was gonna pay attention to it. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's wide enough. Okay. Now the ear will be about here. It's Finn. It's Finn. Hey, Finn. It's Finn. Oh, Finn. Slam count. You're making my summer, right? Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? You gotta get this pulled right, and then everything else will make sense after that point. That, and then okay. I'll make two last. Okay. Good. This is here. What's next? Okay, what's next? Holy shit! I just opened the app Instagram. God damn! You get me in trouble out in this bitch. Oh my god, Instagram! I just opened the fucking app. Damn. Can we not? Can we not? Don't get me in trouble. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. I just opened the goddamn app. As soon as I open it... Oh my god. Gucci behavior. Gucci behavior. I'm not doing anything. Oh, damn. Just big old beady old titties on the screen. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Can I not? Like, I'm just trying to keep it all PG. Almost got X-rated real fast. I was like, bro, what the hell? What's next? What's next? Must be. Here we go. You with the great animator found. Ah, okay. Your feed never lies. Okay. Also, even better, they animated Nagi from Yuri Roxon and the maid outfit. Okay. Okay. Please send that to me. I need to see that. Please send that to me, bud. I need to see this. I appreciate it. That shit crazy, dude. Okay, no, leave me alone. I ain't do nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. Leave me alone. Man. You always want to snitch on me. Like, no reason. God damn. Gee. I just wait. Do kids know that term anymore? I don't think kids know that term anymore. You know you're millennial when she uses the word hoochie. You know you're millennial when you use the word hoochie. I don't think kids know what that means these days. Oh Lord, hey, what's up, Phil? What's up, bud? Ah, shit. The eyebrows, I gotta get those little eyebrows in. Oh my god. No, maybe if calls me that and he's not a millennial. He's not? You are here taking the children out here? You are here dating the children? How dare you? How dare you corrupting the youth? You are here corrupting the youth, hon. How dare you? Look at you differently now. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's a fact, but I don't know why you're bringing that up. But hey, facts are facts. Anyway, I wait for it to turn, and sadly, it is not. I love rain. I always welcome rain. I don't give a fuck. I love rain. Rain is like the best thing ever. And no, it's not because I'm emo. I just like rain. I like the sound of it. I like rain. Rain is nice. Facts are long as it's lightning. I'm good. I got you, bro. But when it does thunderstorm or it gets to be, I know it's gonna rain hard, bro. It's gonna rain hard, bro. And that's where it's at. You know, all the times I've been at Florida. Florida's been a weird place when it comes to weather. Because 1 minute you can be in one section in Florida where it's totally sunny, and then the other section, all of a sudden, it's raining. It's like a weird border thing. It's kind of like Fortnite. It's kind of weird. It's fucking weird. That's always the best time to collect the water, right? Right? I've been heard that's like it's illegal actually to collect water from the rain. I don't know why. And then that's just the government just trying to stop it from being self-sufficient, I think, to a degree. Fat naps, right, Aaron? Let's see, okay. Always the best time to click. I know, right? Let me see. It rains while sunny in Texas. Yeah, it'd be like that too in like Florida as well. That should be weird too sometimes. Not all the time. I don't think all the time, but you be like, because there's no like a bunch of trees where I live, and you see up in the sky in Florida where there's like hardly any trees around. You see like the distance, and you can see like where the rain is happening. Like there'll be a thunderstorm in the distance. It's just so weird. It's weird weather. It's weird things to see. Florida's a weird place. Michael. Like that.
trust nobody, but always do it on me. My lips are looking all so got diamonds by the pole. Don't act like you my friend when you only put my hands on. That they go side, go my molly going crazy. Getting real mama, she
I don't have my baby.
be on the blankie,
Ain't so stanky.
you should see the grip, poppin' something, take your bitch. All riding in the old school Chevy, it's a drop top. Who the one that she gon' give me top, just one swing. I can make the eyes drop. Take it to the smoke shop, we gon' get like that. We gon' roll that up, dollar kingdom. We gon' hit big, don't take you where I'm from. Take it to the storm, this ain't happen overnight. No, the diamonds real bright.
Hold on.
All baby asses, put you in a necklace. Girl, you look beautiful tonight. Stars on the roof, they matching with the jewelry.
Okay, I'm gonna look too cute in this drawing. Let's hope, because I'm trying to see if I can get this right. I'm not using any real references. So let's hope this looks correct. This one I'm not using references for, so I'll have to hope for the best for this one.
In spite of its silence, you cleaned up from Jesus. Things are good, and so I am. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like water, step father, the sun is driving in the blood.
Okay, let me see. Man, I'm trying to get some cold water. Yeah, watch you completely forget how I look. I won't. Okay, let me see. Her Netflix is ruining Avatar as expected. I heard that. But I don't know how bad is it with the... Because I wanted to do reactions today, but got on late, so I don't think we're going to be doing reactions, sadly. But I got all the other videos done from last time it was on. Hold on, guys. Let me grab this. Okay. I never fall for the scenes you see that you see. Yeah, they said the same thing with you know what? They say the same exact thing for that of Supergirl. If you've seen the trailer, you've seen the movie. If you've seen the trailer, you've seen the whole movie. There's nothing you're losing out in the trailer. Yeah, total trash. I said I was not gonna see this movie, and I was right about that movie too. I was like, and it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. with a Supergirl skin over it. Apparently, it said she doesn't use her powers to like far in the movie or some shit. I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Hollywood just doesn't know how to do shit. I don't trust them at all, but nothing, bro. The only Supergirl I care about is the one dressed like Android 18. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Crazy. You put a gun in my hand, I'm be ready to stand, don't care where you aim me. I've been obsessed with you lately. You're driving me crazy. You can put me to the task, I'll do what you like. Don't care what that makes me. I've been obsessed with you lately. You're driving me crazy.
Hold on.
Don't care where you aim me. I've been obsessed with you lately. You're driving me crazy. You can put me to the task, I'll do what you like. That makes me not to a gunfight. Somehow I feel like I lost. Can't do a thing, you're not the boss. Better not cut your loss. Better if we never talk. Tied on the bullet. Bartender get rich. She couldn't. All of this love in the air, I still wouldn't. Too close and still got my foot in it. To let you know what I'm after. Chasing you leads to disaster. Clay said I'd be home soon.
There you go. The guy she's following Crystal back. The guy she likes is following with though, looking at the comics and found out she became a Red Lantern. What? Needless to say that is part of her best development. What? I never knew that one. That's crazy. She becomes a Red Lantern? For how long? Don't care what that makes me. I've been obsessed with you lately. You're driving me crazy. I've been obsessed with you lately. Don't care where you hate me. I've been obsessed with you lately. You're driving me crazy. You can put me in the town. I'll do what you like. Don't care what that makes me. Like that, okay. The eyes are a little bit too far spaced, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Realized I have the thing off. I was like, wait, why do I look like that? I was like, oh, I have the thing off. My bad. Alright, the outfit doesn't, let me see, well, long, okay. There's a group of, let me see, lanterns that control their anger to act normal. Oh, okay. But there are a few. The only the outfit doesn't have much of the imagination. Really? Send that to me then. I would like to see that. Oh, how cute. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalind. I appreciate it. I would love to see that. Wait, this is still as young Kara, right? Or as Power Girl? Hey, bestie. I think I'm saying your name right. Let's take a look inside. Let's take a look inside. Okay, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, so sorry I have to leave. No problem. Do your thing, Martha. Okay, no, just Kara. Okay, Power Girl is her clone. Oh, I keep forgetting that she doesn't grow up as her. I keep forgetting their clone. But better than she is. So Power Girl is more powerful than Kara, correct? Or if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure she is. Chibi. Yep. Okay. Hi, Muffin. Okay. Hello, Silver. Okay. Hey, Mighty. Hey, sorry if I said. What is the hard part when? I don't think there's actually a hard. Well, the annoying part is if a character has too many trinkets on them. Because you gotta fit all that, depending if they have a bunch of trinkets and items that's unnecessary. I think. In my opinion. Wouldn't have too much shit on them. And it's like, oh man, I gotta draw all that in this little person. The irony in that. So it is a... Unless you brown and terrible. I've been seeing you live, but I never seen you the best. I guess not. Cause I'm not drawing no anime chicks, that's why. think the highest we had was 200 plus. As well as a lot of trinkets. Donzo? Oh yeah, he is. Donzo. Yo, bro's obsessed with me. I just realized. He subscribed just to troll. That's a great fan right there. That's an amazing fan right there. He doesn't know what to do himself without me. I just realized, I was like, oh shit, that's that kid who likes to troll. I just realized. That's a dedication. Thank you for being here, son. Nice. I just realized who that was. I was like, oh, is that weird little troll dude? He claims he doesn't like my drawings, but he'll subscribe just to watch. Sounds weird. It's like a bro who doesn't like a certain food, but keeps ordering the same food that he doesn't like. That's mentally ill at its finest, to be honest. I'm toxic. He wants me to be the best so bad. He wants me to have 100 people in my chat for some odd reason. My best advice to him is like, worry about yourself, but hey, it's up to you. No, it's fine, bro. It was just a mentally ill person that was in here. It's that mentally ill kid that comes in here and tries to give me like advice about drawing, but hasn't done any real work themselves. They have like one drawing on their like YouTube channel, and they expect me to be the best, but they're not the best, so they're expecting me to be the best. That's why they came in here. I don't see you with 100 people in here. Like, do I have to have 100 people in here? I think the reason is because they see the number of subscribers, so they're thinking, oh, it's 1,000, so there should be 100. That's not how that works. But that's what happens when normies think they know best. I mean, 10,000, sorry. If you have 100,000, you're very guaranteed to have 100 people in there. So you should always remember this. You have 1,000, so only expect, what, 10 people plus in there. If you have 100,000, expect 100 people plus in there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
If you have 100 people, expect one person to be in there.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
But that's why I'm so normies don't know how this works. And then they'll bring up an exception of someone who does have 1,000 and they have like 100 plus people in there. But it depends on what their shit is about. Are they doing gooning shit half the time?
Your friends come to it, I'm yo, that's too low for the ride. Bitch, keep some dick on her side. Don't touch that duck, that's mine. Baby, throw the shit back, don't hide. Come on. 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 Come on.
Turn that curve a little bit more. Yes, to answer your question. Is that the full song? Holy shit, that's the song.
Jamie, you've been going crazy.
Yep, I am. Still am. Still am. I am not feeling this. I am not feeling any of this. Shut the fuck up. Yes, I am. Just answer your question, though. Still, I am working on it. needs to be a little more curved here. Second half of the hair. What the fuck? Oh, I just realized what this is. Okay. Yeah, put it over here. For obvious reasons, because TikTok's like it. You know what? What is it? What are you drawing? I am doing a My Hero Academia fan art for my mug. Okay. Yo, what's up, Scout? I'll spend from coffee bag dry baths. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, I joined because I saw Hawks as a Chibi and I love Hawks. Yes, you're still looking at it. Well, not of Hawks right now, but I'm doing the other half of the drawings with Hawks in it. Okay. Pine nut is cute. Pine nut? What do you mean by pine nut? Let me see. I hope all of you know that I love you dearly and you should. Oh, thank you, Scal. Thank you, Scal. Same here, bro. One love to you, my dude. Aw. Have to bring this a little too low. And then, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. other half to the back. How is it gonna work? You gotta pay for that, Danny. Sorry. Pay for that. You don't have the funds. No buns. You don't got the funds, you get no buns. Not that. Wait, right, don't I have you on Marvel Rivals? I'm pretty sure I do, don't I? I am so certain I have you on Marvel Rivals, don't I? No funds, no buns. Okay, I was just making sure, because I thought I had you on that a long time ago. It just now hit me. Just hit me. The cheeks are a little too. So you're gonna. Yeah, we played a while back. Okay, just making sure. I was like, I didn't like. I was like, wait, how do I not put it on my shit? I was like, okay. Okay.
Calendar,
Oh, you remind me to. You remind me. I need to play. Oh, you haven't played it yet, bud? You haven't played it yet? Actually, I didn't think Marvel Rivals was your thing. I didn't think Marvel Rivals and Overwatch would be like a thing for you. I didn't think it was like your cup of tea. Nope. Huh. Something on my list to try, not my usual type of. Okay. Because I feel like, I don't know, I never really pegged it for someone to like something like Marvel Rivals, and like, I feel like your taste of games is a little more refined. I didn't think you would play a game like that. Or you're striking the type to like a game like that. I want to play a game like that. There we go. Now, I'm not too happy with the face too much. It's fraternizing. There are, okay, it's something on my head. There are as late usually than playing solo games really. Play Apex though. Oh, I thought Apex would annoy the shit out of you. Actually, I haven't heard people talking about Apex in a long time actually, in a good while. I don't hear anything bad or good about it for a while now. It's been very quiet for me when it comes to Apex actually, I think. I should get back into Apex just to see. Okay, now.
Repaid many folds, and the end is not yet. In this time, we have now added a new and revolutionary increase in discussion to supplement the growing power of the armed forces. In its first form, these bombs are now in production, and even more powerful bombs are in development.
Ripping on a guy's neck? Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Let me. Well, I think the eyes are too spaced away from each Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I love seeing you. Hey, what's up, my dude? Let me see a whole game. I had alright games and a few dumb ones. So their rainbow stuff annoyed me. I got you. I got you. I came in the form of a badge. I got you, bro. Hey, I hear you. You're not alone on that one. We have to redraw first, so I'm gonna fold it here. I'm gonna move Hawks so I can see her. I'm gonna redo everything into one consistency mode. Turn that off. Turn it on.
You are my special. You are my special. You are my special. Now I want you. I don't do what's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I love you, baby. 歌い続けましょう。どんな試練ものも、どんな予想ものも、心もやる。一挙手にとぞぶ、知り出したらアンコントロール。You are my special.
Oh yeah, paradise. I don't know. Something about this. Leave it alone. Okay. Every time I draw this, okay, you know what? I'm going to ignore them now. Come back to it. Makes no sense to overset. Rosalind, welcome back. Okay, like that. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. I think after this we'll play a little bit of some reactions. Some unofficial reactions. A little bit, not too much. I don't want to piss off YouTube too much. Awake now. Why are you sad about that? Why you look sad about it? fat nap, I see. Take a fat nap. Really, she's tired. She is big tired. Just feeling a little chubby tired. Actually, feel a little chubby tired once in a while, so that's Jake would say. I'm feeling chubby tired. Oh my god, so what the hell? Tired. Yeah, so now what Jake would say in Adventure Time. I'm not sure why that sleep is so long. Okay, let me see what we have here. Doing some unofficial. It's only 3 minutes long, so let's see what this is about. So apparently this video is here from Glitch. They just posted this like, what, 5 hours ago? And I guess it's about Digital Circus. I guess they're trying to sell whatever they can at the last second. So let's see what this is about. Let's see what they have to say. It'll be interesting to hear it. So let's see where this takes us. Hold up. There we go. It looks a little blurry. Oh, it's weird.
Ribbit, what's going on?
I don't know. Where the hell are we? Oh my god, is that Jax? It's really you. God, we've missed you so much.
I don't think he can see or hear us. Also, was he always that short?
Where is he going?
Oh, hey, it's the circus. Or at least a stacked version of it.
Kane, I don't think this is a good idea.
Quiet, Giggle. This must be done with perfect
I'm not gonna lie. In a
Is that
weird
really-
way, it's kind of fucked up how Jax kind of let Cosmo just be isolated like that. That was kind of weird. He didn't see it's weird to me how he didn't see he's the denominator of how that went down. Unlike with Ribbit, and then you just did the same thing to Cosmo. Like, bro, the fuck? You didn't put that together? Like,
Character.
Oh, maybe this was after you had...
shit's kind of wild.
Well, you know, come to think of it, I don't actually remember this all too well. Almost got it.
Hey, Kane! Whoopsies.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think we might be inside Jax's dream. This could be based on one of his memories.
Welcome to whatever. Can I take my break now, please?
Did we ever do a restaurant adventure together?
No, we didn't.
Hey, Zoob. Give me one of them mayo vodka blasts with extra mayo. Man, I hate anime. What are you all staring at?
Wait, Zoob?
I think we're seeing flashes of the things he did after we both extracted. That's why we can't remember any of this.
Oh, I just can't believe it. Have we...
I'm not gonna lie to you. This show will not die. I'm gonna tell you right now. This show will not die. It's gonna stay asleep for a little bit, for a couple of months, and then you're gonna hear some new shit about this. I'm dead serious. One thing about us Westerners, I've learned, nothing dies with us. Nothing dies with us. The Japanese do that, the Koreans do that, even the Chinese do that. Nothing dies with us. It keeps constantly living and becomes a husk of its own former self. So, like, okay, sure. Digital Circus is done for now. But someone's going to take the helm and do the whole thing all over again and change shit. I'm dead serious. That's what's going to happen eventually. Whether Gooseworks is writing it or not, because it's under Netflix's veil, so you know Netflix is going to make sure that is going to be there somehow, one way or another. You know, and Netflix is going to make more of this, whether with or without Gooseworks. I'm pretty sure there is a contract. They have to wait a certain amount of time. Yeah, like a reboot or a more extended universe or some shit like that that comes back to the original characters one way or another. Like, they're going to do this. I'm dead serious. It's not going to just stay where it is. Nothing stays. Like, it's too popular. It's way too popular. Even more popular than Murder Drones. I'm saying, like, Murder Drones was contained in a YouTube sense. This is outside of YouTube. Once a show gets outside of its initial platform, it's not a show anymore. It's a brand. It's a brand now. It's not a show. It's a brand. And what happens is when a show becomes a brand, nearly any company or every company will try to get their hands on it one way or another. With or without the creator's blessing or not. Right? Look at Marvel. Look at DC. Look at all of them. Look at Avatar. Look at all of them. Every show that became a cult classic and or hit becomes a brand. Every time. So, in the next couple of months, because, like, look at My Hero Academia. After the initial show is over, they're still trying to make more episodes after the show is actually over. It's not going to die. There's going to be more spin-offs. There's going to be more this. There's more that. There's going to be some type of show about, I'll say, like, how All Might grew up to the point of My Hero Academia, or a little before he met Deku. Everything under the sun. So they're milking it now because of the popularity of the show right now and with the characters. But in a couple of months or a year from now, this is gonna get a reboot. It's gonna be a live action or some shit like that's gonna happen. I put it like this is probably big as Undertale or more. That's how big this show is. Artex, what are you drawing? I am doing a drawing of my mod with the Hawks drawing. She wanted me to draw her with Hawks, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing her her character, and then laid up on Hawks here, her favorite character. Who's milking it? Yep. Like, watch. Netflix is not going to let this show go. You think Netflix gonna let this show go? Fuck no. This show is the closest thing to a Stranger Things for them. Let's just call it for what it is. This show is as popular as that of like a Stranger Things season 1, 2, or 3. Probably not as not the latest seasons, because that went off the rails. But like, this is as big or the closest thing to a Stranger Things that they have. Right? Actually, Horikoshi did make a story for the users of One for All, but doesn't plan to release it. I see. I see what I'm saying. Like, everyone's gonna get an episode. Like that. What's gonna happen? Every popular character is gonna get some form of spin-off or some type of one shot, one way or another, when it comes to My Hero Academia and stuff like that. Us as Westerners, we can't let things die. Let me see. Low-key, I want someone to draw me, but I don't know. Which I can see that being another reason why. Yep, I haven't made a reference sheet in years. Yeah, I gotta make that reference sheet.
It's so much. Oh God, what's happening?
I don't know!
Oh God, I think the dream has turned into a nightmare.
Jax, if you can hear us, please help us. We can't stop them.
Please help! We can't stop them, Jack.
Help us.
Please wake up!
We're trying to...
Wake up!
And they said I drew the frog too sexy.
God, what's happening?
I don't know.
They said I drew the frog too sexy. Look at the frog.
Oh God.
She got hips, bye. She got them hips, bye. She got them hips. She got that hourglass figure, bro. Or pear shape. She got that pear shaped figure, bro. Can't tell me they didn't draw her that way because she wasn't not attractive. They did it on purpose for very good reason. But if you want to play bullshit, that's okay.
I think the dream has turned into a nightmare.
Jax, if you can hear us, please help us. We can't stop them.
Please help! We can't stop them, Jack. Help us! Please wake
You're right, Artextric. Let's go. Let's go.
Huh?
Hey, Jax. Me and the others are going to meet in the cafe. Wanna come along?
The Digital Circus finale merch wave is here. The limited edition last act poster and hoodie, only available for 2 weeks. This piece of Digital Circus history won't last forever.
The Jax pendants are now available in all your favorite flavors, from noir to Spudsies, from anime to, that one. The collection also includes
Yeah, that one.
Jax, as well as an
You said, yeah, that
ultra-rare
one.
mystery pendant.
Get your favorite characters, but the abstracted version with the new Animini's lineup. Mix and match with the stackable...
This is a weird thing, where I think they kind of, like, bullshitted to a degree with the whole abstraction thing. I think everyone wanted to see what extraction looks like completely. They didn't. I don't think anyone was happy at the fact that Jack extracted right off camera. That shit was kind of a annoying thing that they did there. Like, I know he was having that trip in that episode, 7 or 6, I think. Was it 6? Yeah, it was 6 or 7, I think. But still, the fact that he didn't abstract it for us to see what an extraction actually looks like, a transformation looks like, it's kind of a cowardice move, to be honest. I never cared for Jax. Yeah, I understand. Let me see. Ribbit is Froppy's costume. Is the new Froppy's costume? That'd be funny. To draw Froppy in a Ribbit themed costume would be funny. I think I could do that, but my hands are full of drawing. I mean, I got you. Let me see. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, honestly, that does not look right. Let me see. Why? Why is her eyes so big? She got big old eyes. There. Let me see. Hansen voicing Cosmo. Aaron Hansen. Yes. I think you're referring to Eagle Raptor. I think, yes, I think the voice of Cosmo is Eagle Raptor. Aaron Hansen, I think his name is. if you know how old I am, that name was already synonymous instantly as soon as you heard it. Like, just make sure the voice of Cosmo. Oh my god. Let me see, Cosmo. Hold on. Voice of Cosmo and the amazing digital circus. IMDb. Hold on, this works. Oh my god, I hate y'all. God damn, I hate you. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Why are you like this? Director Goose works. Slide reading. Are we really doing this? Hold on. Cosmo, I mean, my bad. Cosmo. I was saying Cosmo, my bad. Cosmo. Let's see the voices. Aaron Hansen. Yes, YouTube. Yes, YouTuber. Yes, I just checked it just to make sure. So it says here, Cosmo is voiced by YouTuber and voice actor Aaron Hansen, also known as Eagle Raptor. Now, hearing his voice sounds so different compared to how I usually hear his voice, usually screaming or yelling or something, because it's kind of crazy. Huh. I'm so used to Eagle Raptor screaming all the time. Let me see. Aaron Hansen, I'll never care for Jack. Nasty, dirty boy, beat you as... What did I do? The fuck did I do? What did I do?
Rooms,
I
have
do
fun
not.
with the acrylic characters or swap them with your Animinies.
Jax fans everywhere can rep their love with this incredible Animagus figure. An ultimate tribute for any Jax fan to have.
All DC merch 15% off until July 3rd. This and much more available at, say it with me now,
DigitalCircus.store.
Cute. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. What did I do? I do nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. 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 You accuse me of things I did not do. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Let me see. I'm a good boy. I think. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, put this back up here. And then let me see. What else do we have? Get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. And I'm more sure this can do that later. No more music. What is this? No more music.
So we just got back from watching Supergirl with Millie Alcock. Was it Supergirl?
That's her name, Millie Alcock? That's her name? Oh my god. Like, I knew she looked like that dude from but like, damn, that's her name? Huh. Millie Alcock. Okay.
Great, super bad, or super meh? Well, it's complicated.
Yeah, no, I kind of understand why some people are writing what they wrote in the reviews now that I've seen it, because I think I would rate it higher if it wasn't called Supergirl, because it's very not Supergirl. So
Yeah, we'll talk about this. We're going to give a review. Of course, for those of you who have listened to our reviews before, we do the spoiler-free review and impressions at the beginning, and then we'll tell you when we're going to get into major spoiler territory. But I can say, for the most part,
Better
if
than
you've seen
Matt
the trailer,
Booty.
you've seen a lot of
You're
the
not
movie.
wrong.
So, I mean,
That
there's
name,
some stuff
yeah,
that's not,
that
there
name
were
is
no, like,
crazy.
major surprises.
I know for a fact she got made fun of in school with that name.
So this is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
This is Clownfish TV, and we are a hater channel, so of course we're going to.
We are not. We will be fair. That's my thing. It's like I will do my best to be fair.
Yeah, we actually went into this one open-minded, and you know, I have thoughts. So before you get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You get woohoo if you do.
Woo.
If you'd like more Clownfish TV, go out to more.clownfishtv.com for more episodes you will not find here on YouTube, and also check out the audio version, the podcast version of Clownfish TV, iTunes, iHeartRadio, you know the drill, Spotify, all those places. So, is that going well for Supergirl this weekend? I guess maybe we'll start with that, and then we'll get into the review. It's still sitting at 59%. You said it was 60 earlier?
It was 60 earlier. We haven't got the audience scores, which is funny because remember last time I was like, they were having the audience scores up, and I on the preview night I said they usually don't do that on preview night. They usually don't do that.
Be unique nowadays,
they don't have the
but
audience scores up for this one.
But come on.
Yeah, that is weird. And they
They did
waited
for
until
Mandalorian and Grogu, but they didn't do it for this.
What?
they waited until the very last minute. The very last minute to put
For the critics.
score. Yeah, the
Humongous
audience is not there
competition.
either. So
It usually isn't. It was like weird that it was showing up earlier during preview day for like ones like, you know,
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that the dude's name was Humongous and she caught on to that, I didn't think she would caught on to that because a lot of feminists don't got a lot of sense of humor. So the fact that she even caught on to that, I thought that went over her head. It kind of strange. It's still to this day strange. Throws me off that she actually like understood what he meant when he said humongous. I thought that would have just jumped right over her head completely. The fact that she got mad at that was insane. Brent Dover. Brent Dover. You should draw a 4th of July poster of you with the most celebrating. Won't work. I need to get these stuff done. Aries not giving me more work than I have to. Like I have a lot on my plate. I got a lot on my plate. Don't guilt trip me.
Good stuff. I think that's
Don't
what it
guilt
was.
trip
And I pointed out, like,
me.
that's weird. You know, because it wasn't usually like that. And they did that for that, but not for this one.
Is there a Samuel Jazz?
I think the critics are fair in some of the stuff they're saying, where they're basically like, it seems like I saw here a couple people said this.
Oh, God.
This Alcott's performance that helped stitch Supergirl's
That's a lot of
underdeveloped ends into something
work.
reasonably engaging. If it wasn't Supergirl, it would be much better. I think it's a better movie.
yeah, that's that was my takeaway from it too. And we'll talk here a minute, but it's the audience. Speaking of the audience not being there, I guess the projections for this weekend are kind of dropping, and I think as the word of mouth gets out, I'm not sure if it's going to help or hurt because the movie itself, gonna be honest here, it's not terrible, but
It's not
a Supergirl movie. It is Mad Max in space. It's Furiosa with superpowers.
Yeah, see, that's just it. It's like you're telling me. It's kind of like with the Revelation. If you had just been upfront with people and said, "Here's what it's going to be," they would have
Yes,
they would have been like,
that
"Okay,"
is the name.
and they wouldn't have been so upset because
Dick Long.
they weren't given He-Man.
Oh my God.
It's like that because you're not
Right.
really given Supergirl, but it's not terrible on its own either. But if you had tempered expectations, I mean, it's kind of like we were talking before amongst ourselves that it's kind of like the She-Ra Netflix show where it wasn't a terrible. If it had been its own thing, I would have given it a much higher rating than them saying it was She-Ra because it wasn't She-Ra. It had a coat of sheer paint on it, and that's kind of like what this is. I think I would give it 2 different scores. One, if you're scoring it as a Supergirl movie, and one is scoring it as just a movie.
Yeah, this is a tough one because I was actually
That explanation did not help.
I was thinking about it the whole way home, and I'm kind of like, how
I'm
do
not
I
gonna lie
rate
to you.
this?
You
'Cause
saying
it's like-
that made that more confusing, and it's like, wait, if I'm rating it as a Supergirl movie, I'm gonna rate it like a movie. I don't know. Did you guys understand what she just said? I don't know. I feel kind of like that was a word salad there. I don't know about that one. I feel that was a word salad. that kind of made me more confused than that actually explained anything to me in the slightest.
Like, if it were called anything but Supergirl, if it were like, just some, like, I don't know, superpowered
I'm not crazy.
lady or something that, but didn't have any connection to Supergirl or even the DC EU, I think
I'm not
probably
crazy.
would be
I'm
more
not
favorable
crazy. Okay.
toward it.
I'm not being an ass. I didn't really
yeah,
understand what she was getting at with
because you're calling it Supergirl, and she's barely Supergirl in it, and that's actually one of the biggest problems I have with it is, and this isn't a major spoiler, I don't think, I'm not going to go into the hows and whys, but they basically keep her depowered throughout, or definitely in a state of diminished power throughout most of the movie, so they can make it this movie. Because you couldn't make it this movie with kind of the low-end stakes and whatever if she were fully powered.
She was powered up, yeah.
Because it would be over in like 5 minutes.
Right. And I think this is this person's comment to this Marlon Wallace. While the film might do a better job with the lone wolf and cub dynamic, most superhero films are die by their villains, and this one mostly falls in that regard. It fails in that regard. Because they got powered down, so the villains weren't as powerful.
Yeah.
As you would fight normally, because they weren't that big of a deal. If she was powered up, when she's powered up, they're like fairly an inconvenience.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Okay, whenever someone says something too long
it's basically
or complicated,
like taking the Avengers and making them fight like street level thugs. Like, no, that's what Daredevil's.
I think I have that problem sometimes. I think I over-explain things.
Well, but that's
let me see. Whenever someone says, in other words, she's not gonna
by any person from Krypton with a yellow sun.
And there were some things in it. We'll talk.
Okay, that makes okay. When you put it that way,
but
okay.
Yeah, they have to basically.
See how
keep
Mike
it
you made that
powered.
simple?
She's not.
That was
like
simple.
Supergirl.
God damn.
Until the very end
Mikey.
of the movie, which
Thank you, bud. Jesus
even
Christ.
then question whether or not she's
made that
very
so complicated
Supergirl
for me to
because some of her decisions are very morally ambiguous. But it's an okay science fiction movie. It's definitely more Mad Max than a superhero movie, which is kind of weird. My personal rating, I would give it like a 5.
If you're rating it as a Supergirl?
No, if our rating is just a movie.
As a Supergirl movie, I'd say probably 5. As another movie, just a movie like, that she was just like a Mad Max type situation, I'd probably give it closer to a 6. But I'm always more generous than you are with these. Yeah,
you were with Superman. I think the original Superman movie, I might have actually been a little too hard on it. I think what again, this is the problem I'm having with the James Gunn DC is I have expectations. Like when I go see a Superman movie, I want it to be about Superman.
Well, that's my point about saying bringing up the He-Man, the Revelation. Yeah. Because people were expecting, they didn't temper expectation. So, I think the same with the She-Ra show from Netflix is that people were expecting a She-Ra show, and that's not what they got. They said it's She-Ra, but it's a completely different show that they wanted to tell, but they used She-Ra as the paint on it to sell it. And that's what this kind of feels like.
That's what this feels like.
They wanted to, they wanted to tell this one story that they wanted to tell. And a lot of times, to be fair, I mean, without getting spoilers, we'll get those in a bit, it gets in its own way. And I remember other reviewers said something similar, and I get what they're saying now. It even has, like, things that are set up and it's going well, and they do something so stupid that it's like, why, if you just take that out, it would have made this, infinitely better. But you had to get it in there because you thought, I have to do this because I want this in there. And it's like, if you hadn't put that in there, it would have been a better movie.
Wow.
It almost feels in some ways, it feels almost like a fanfic if you didn't like Supergirl very much and you just wanted to take the Kara character and make her somebody else.
Womanese.
And drop her into totally different set of circumstances and change her entire personality. Basically, just make your OC name Kara and drop her in a movie. Yeah, that's exactly
why you're the mod, bud.
So, I would say we have to get to the spoilers because I don't know where else we can go with it. But I would say it's very mid as a movie. It's not terrible. I can't say it's terrible.
But I think people are giving it 3 out of 5 or whatever. I think to me, I think that's still probably a little. That'd be 6 out of 10. Which, if it was not a Supergirl movie, I would agree with. So, but that's the middling reviews. I think are probably fair.
I think that's actually very accurate. That was my feeling because it wasn't one of those things where I walked out of the theater and I had like a strong reaction one way or the other. It was just kind of like that was a very okay movie that really didn't have much to do with Supergirl.
I think I'm the demographic that they
See,
wanted
this
for
is the
like,
same
mock me.
problem. Like, okay. I kind of get what they was trying to do with Supergirl if they was trying to depower her, because she's like fully powered. She could probably just fuck everyone up in every situation. But like, this is what I'm talking about. They'll write a character, or they'll put the title character on the screen. Like, that's the name of the movie. And then you find out that the character is not going to do virtually anything till like 3/4 of the movie. This is what I mentioned about the something, Hama Ali, I think his name was. Hama Ali, I think. Or Rashad Ali, who's supposed to play as Blade. And then he read the script, he realized it was a fuck-ass movie where you don't see Blade to the far end of the movie. The title character, you don't see till like 3 or 4/4 of that of the movie, and he's doing it for like 15 minutes with his stupid kid. No one cares about. No one cares about his fuck-ass daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one cares. Right? But it was, the whole movie was about her and her friends. And then they kind of like team up with her dad, the Blade, at the far end of the movie to defeat the villain. So it's like what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is stupid. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, what are we doing? I came to see the title character. He should be at the very beginning at the movie. Why is he at the far end of the movie? The fuck is this? And he's only there for 15 minutes. This is like what happened in the Captain America's Brave New World movie, where at the far end of the movie, you see the fight between Falcon and Captain America as fighting Red Hulk for like, what, 5 minutes? Or like, what, 3 minutes, actually, I think. And that's it. But they try and make it like the whole movie is going to be them fighting throughout the entire movie, or like more than at least 10 minutes. But no. It's like 3 minutes. Shit's ass. Let me see. Found that this guy called Fatfo.
Yeah, and I didn't dislike it as much as you.
Rachel Leishman.
Yeah, well, I didn't love it like her either.
No matter,
I always try to be as super fair as I can, and I didn't think it was
in the movies.
a
It
terrible
doesn't
film
matter because
at
the
all.
villain is
But I
always
don't
going
think.
to
I mean,
get the
I've
rock.
seen much worse films.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This
Yeah, it seemed like this rare rock is in everyone's hands when it's Superman or a Kryptonian in some way. Somehow everyone just happens to have it, even though they said it's a super ultra rare rock, like, I don't know, like plutonium or some shit like that, or uranium. I mean, sorry about that.
It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. But I'd watch it again. But I don't think as a Supergirl film it made sense.
No.
In a lot of places, it didn't make sense to me. And if you had taken it as not Supergirl, I would have probably liked it a lot more.
So here's the spoiler part, because we gotta get into that, because it's like,
Okay, I don't want anyone getting spoiled. Is anyone watching? Is anyone going to go see this movie? Because if you're going to see this movie, jump out now. I don't want to ruin for y'all. Maybe you guys really want to see the movie. For those who are here, that goes for TikTok, YouTube, Like, if you're going to go see this movie, you want to give it hope, or you want to see it for yourself and not take it from other people, I suggest jump out of here for like 10 minutes, probably just for good measure, and then come back. But if you don't give a fuck about this movie in the slightest, then I'm going to play this in 30 seconds. So, like, I'm giving you guys time now. If you want to see it, or you're going to go watch it online or some shit, whether on VR chat or case may be, I don't care. Like, I'm just saying. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
we're dancing around the issue, and people are like, come on, just rip the Band-Aid.
Well, we can't until we do get, because we want to make sure anybody who wants to see it, I know it's not many of you.
There's not many of you.
Yeah, it's not. It never was going to see this movie in the slightest.
Too good for it. But so let's get in the spoiler territory for those of you who are looking forward to seeing this movie and you don't want to be spoiled. Don't watch trailers because you've watched.
I think I think for me, what made me not want to see this movie were two reasons. Number one, it looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy based on just the trailer, and number two, when at the far end of the trailer, when she says, "Clark sees the good in people, I see the truth," bullshit. I was like, no, we're not doing this. That was a good indication. Like, I ain't watching this. This is definitely not for me. This is I know this is not Supergirl. This is something else. This is a skin suit. Like, instantly when she said that at the end, I'm like, fuck this. nah. And like, don't get me wrong, the Guardian of the Galaxy, like, you know, theme isn't a bad idea because you want people to get like, you know, you want people to watch the movie, you want to get excited for the movie. We're going to be in space, so a lot of things can happen in space. I get it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But when she said that, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, big dog. I'm good, big dog. And no, it's not about she being a woman, because we all know these women. We all know superhero females. I love them very much. It's just that y'all don't know how to write them, so it is what it is. Well, Hollywood specifically. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch this. This is not for me. This is some type of message signaling bullshit. I'm very sure. I knew this is not gonna bomb. This is gonna bomb. It's like, if something like He-Man's gonna bomb, this is definitely gonna bomb. I know for a fact. And like, Superman did just barely well. So like, his cousin that people don't really care for all that much is not going to give a flying fuck. So I was like, not watching this.
It already, more or less, but
Pretty much.
Not feeling too great today. Probably got to go sleep. Bye, everyone. Have a go. Feel better, my dude. I'm sorry, my man. Sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
You know. So anyway, yeah. 5, 4.
Have a
3,
good
2,
night,
1.
Mikey. Yeah,
All
we're
right,
never done anyway.
Let's talk about the plot. The plot is exactly what you thought it was. Supergirl's out partying for her birthday. She is missing her family on Krypton. She's just going pub hopping and
She's messed up because she, lost her family and remembers it 'cause she wasn't a baby when she got sent here.
Right.
She's got some deep pain.
Super issues. She's super bummed.
Understandable ones.
So they do via several flashbacks smattered throughout the movie. They do tell you her story, which is her father, which was Jor-El's brother, builds a shield around the city on Krypton, and that survives the destruction of Krypton. Unfortunately, everybody gets radiation poisoning from the kryptonite, and they're all dying, so they send her to Earth to go be with Kal-El, Clark, and they put her in a little pod with Krypto and shoot her to Earth. And, Superman's like very cool about like, hey, I've been waiting for you. Come on over.
Yeah,
basically. Whatever. It's like not barely an inconvenience. So she did have to go through all that trauma. Now this happens later. They basically drop you into a movie called Supergirl, and there's no Supergirl in the beginning. Like, if you didn't see...
I don't mean to pause this. This is not all related to what they're saying right now, but it's like, I kind of noticed something. If your first, like, official gig is you being a superhero in a movie, you're fucked. Like, think of it to yourself. Okay, say you get a role in a movie, whether it's Marvel movie, DC, whatever case may be, right? And if this is your first major role, you are screwed. Because what's going to happen is, since you don't have like a high portfolio of other movies you're in, if this is like your first actual debut type movie, you are screwed. Because every other movie after this is not going to be on the same level. And people are going to just associate you to that thing only. Especially if you have nothing else going for you. This is why you don't see Tom Holland in a lot of things. This is why you don't see a Hugh Jackman in a lot of things. Not saying they're not in movies. They are, but they're not in a lot of them. For obvious reasons. This is why you don't see, what's his name? Fuck. A lot of Chris Evans. I know he's in a few other movies after Captain America, but this is a reason why you don't see it. I just realized something. What do you realize, bud? This is why, because once you're just known for that, that's all you're going to be known for. This is why having a portfolio of stuff, a long portfolio of stuff, is better than having like one or two. Because the reason why Zendaya can still get work is because she was already known as Zendaya before she went on the Spider-Man movie. Right? So she's not seen as Mary Jane Zendaya. No, she's seen as Zendaya playing as Mary Jane. You see how that works? So like, I think whenever you're going to take... And the sad thing is about this is it's hard to say no to something like this because these contracts are lucrative as fuck. Like, they're high. The contracts are high. high, like in the millions. Depending if you're playing like a major character or something. If you're playing like a side character, you're gonna get like a few 10,000, a few 100,000, depending on it. But if you're playing like the main title character, you're getting millions. At most likely, like at least, depending on the initial pay they give you, and then the box office stuff, and then everything, when the movie comes out, if it performs well. But yeah, I can see why a lot of people might take a superhero role, because that's guaranteed money. Right? The only reason why Rachel Zegler is in the position she is, she just won't shut the fuck up. That's the only reason. At least one thing with people like Zendaya, she can shut the fuck up. She knows how to work. She knows how to act, because she can shut the fuck up. Because she knows for a fact that if she talks too much, it's gonna ruin everything. So she keeps her mouth shut. But people like Rachel Zegler don't know shut the fuck up at all. Let me see. Let me see here. He said, Alright, I just realized something. I need to see if there is an actor with a similar body to Nagi. Ooh. I have to find it, but I don't know where to start. Okay, so what you can do is this. You can take the character, identify their body type, and then type in the body type that the character has, and then put celebrities. Like, if you're trying to compare it to like a celebrity or something, say celebrities with this body type, that you can start from there. I think that would be the best way to start. If that's what you're trying to do, that would make more sense. So it depends. And say current day celebrities. Don't do like any celebrity, because they'll give you like a celebrity that was like 10, 15 years old. So
the Superman movie, you don't even know like she's Supergirl. Like, she doesn't even show any indication of having powers until a good like half an hour into the movie.
Oh my God.
She deliberately goes to a planet with a red sun, which, if you know Superman lore, that means she's depowered, because that's what Krypton had. And so she goes there so she can get drunk. She can't get drunk when she's full of power.
That makes sense, because I was like, how the fuck is she getting drunk? But no, like, that's how she got her ears pierced. But wouldn't her ears have healed up when she went to the yellow sun? Like, unless they're made out of kryptonite. I mean, those ears.
Comic book movie. Don't ask questions.
Okay.
But she could be injured. She's mortal.
Actually, the more question is, if she's around a red sun, and her body's more frail than it used to be, and she gets her ears pierced, but if she goes to like Earth, and then there's like a regular sun, wouldn't the skin push out the metal that's in her skin and heal? Right? Wouldn't that make sense? Like, am I stupid? Like, I don't know. If do I sound stupid for saying this? I don't know. Like that's something the body would do. It's like if you had a splinter, right? No matter if you try to tweeze it out or not, your body will push it out. Eventually, will push out the foreign object. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Right? Like, what kind of Kryptonian nerfs themselves? I don't know. That's some type of masochist nonsense, to be honest. I don't know, some fuck shit. I don't know. It's like you're purposely trying to get a nose ring, so you go and depower yourself to get a nose ring, to come back to Earth for the nose ring just to pop out. It's just like, it's stupid. It just makes no sense. Like, it really doesn't make any sense. It's stupid.
She can be injured.
Hey, Zoo,
she
what's
thinks
going
it's kind
on,
of
my
funny.
dude?
She can bleed. And again, she does it to get plastered, to get wasted, to stop thinking about how much.
Yeah, which I mean is understandable for people, but something you think of for Supergirl.
Right, and that's, yeah. So then she crosses paths with Ruthie, the kid with the sword. Her parents were murdered by her brother. Oh yeah, I forgot she had a brother. He was barely
That's why they got them all killed, was her brother. But that's a whole other story.
Yeah, as a whole, jump scare. He's dead. Now we're all dead.
What's up, bud?
So there were some bandits, and they killed her family, and she wants revenge, and she goes to the bar where Supergirl is like, hey, I'll give you this real nifty sword. Anybody that can help me kill the leader of the bandits. I will give you this awesome sword and yada 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 fight. She sees Supergirl kick some ass without powers on Alien, and she's like, "Yep, I want you to be my champion." And she doesn't want to do it because she's too busy getting drunk. And then yada yada yada. I mean, I'm like really abbreviating.
Well, no, basically they try to. The reason Crypto gets shot is because they're going to steal her ship.
They're going to steal her ship.
Crypto,
yes.
like any other dog, he's going to protect his home.
Yeah.
And he's rushing at them like, get out of my house. And then they shoot the dog and they steal her ship.
Yes, our dog would do the same thing. So.
And then you have 3 days, which you know from the trailer, to save the dog.
Again, you've seen the movie. I mean, that's the weird thing. Like, I thought they were maybe holding back on this one. Like, maybe there's going to be some like big reveal. I'm like, no, they pretty much show you the whole movie in the trailer. It's like it's so she's
they're not gonna. A lot of you two don't bring anything weird in the stream.
So dog stays with the alien elder, whatever, and he's
how the
like,
MHA get down sometimes.
They said you can't move them; it'll make the poison move faster. Because I was like, why don't you just take them out to a yellow sun?
Exactly.
And like I mean, just get them on a ship and take them to a yellow sun. Because no, she can't fly outside because she doesn't have her powers. But I'm like, just take him on, she gets on like a space bus anyway.
She gets on a space
take
bus.
Take the dog in the space bus to the yellow sun. I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal, but they made a point. Oh no, if you move him, it'll move faster and he'll die quicker.
We can't do that. We can't just
Someone probably said, doesn't that a plot hole? Oh, we'll fix that.
Oh, there are lots of plot holes
Elder.
in this movie. There are lots, she'll take care of the dog. So then the dog's like out of the picture for most of the movie.
Crypto's not even in the movie for most of it.
It's barely in it.
If you hate Crypto, you're in luck.
Yeah, he's barely in. Like, oh, Crypto's dying. Okay, moving on. So we had to have motivation for her to get involved with the whole
she was trying to stay out of it. Like
she's trying to stay out of it.
No, until she became involved, and then she's like, okay. Well,
is a very Mad Max plot line where Max just wants to do his thing, and he always gets.
Except the dog doesn't die.
Yeah, that's true. The dog does die in Mad Max, but like that's a typical Mad Max setup, right? He's just kind of minding his own business, and he just wants to do his thing, and he gets sucked into some bigger thing. And everybody wants to be a hero.
Yeah, I know
he doesn't want to be a hero.
I don't know.
We don't need no heroes.
I don't mind you guys coming here,
the whole
but
thing.
like the MHA fans, but like sometimes y'all get into some weird stuff and make things weird. I know how you guys get down, so like you can come in here, bring your couch on if you want, but don't get weird. We will use the forbidden scrolls on you both.
Take down the bandits because she wants her dog saved. Oh, and also to help Ruthie.
Don't give me a reason.
Mostly she just wants to save her dog.
Let's just keep telling Ruthie don't do revenge because
don't give me a reason.
Yeah, do it. But anyway, then they go
we
to
don't
this
get
one
down
planet,
like that here.
and they that's where the Lobo shows up, and yeah, wasn't that interesting though? Like she's like, don't make eye contact because he's a god, and all he thinks, and he's with a god. He's a guy. He's more of the god complex or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember how she worded it. And then she's like, she goes from that to later making jokes at him about, he's like, aren't you the from the bar? Like,
yeah, being like a valley girl.
Yeah, but I'm just like, but like he. But she's like afraid of him, tells her not to make eye contact, like it's not worth it. And then later on, when they have to be like in a fight together, she's like making jokes at him.
Oil scroll.
It was a very big jump. Like I thought you just
I might use it on them if they get weird.
A few minutes ago in the movie, and now you're like,
don't ask questions.
You're just like, that's why we called you too. It sounds like I had this really good joke and I wanted to insert it in there.
There's a lot
some way.
Well, okay, so talking about the things being inserted awkwardly. Some of these scenes, I swear to God, were written around a certain song that the director
for being a sub, but don't let that be a reason why I won't use the first song. Forbidden scroll, you just be normal. I'm just saying.
And let's do a
I'm pretty sure I know a person. Not saying you're not. I'm just saying. I don't know.
It does not
when people come in here about MHA and sometimes Digital Circus, it gets kind of weird.
They get in their own way.
But I'm not attacking you. I'm just giving you a fair warning. I don't want to just outright get rid of you and not give you a fair warning.
And then they play a song. And
so I know people love MHA, I get it, but like Jesus, sometimes people take it to a very strange place sometimes.
It might as well have been.
I get too much of that here.
Yeah,
and it was like, it took you right out. It was like, why did you do that? Like,
but thank you for the sub, I appreciate it.
They would take those stupid things out and just focus on the assignment. That I would rate it higher. They got in their own way so many times.
This, like, I'm watching this in between the visuals and the whole, I guess, vibe of it, the whole, like, I'm trying really hard to be indie, edgy, and look at my exquisite taste in music. I'm like, this is like reading a Paul Pope comic. Paul Pope is an indie comics creator he did some stuff for DC. He's done a whole bunch of stuff, but it's kind of like that. It just feels like yeah, he's talented. Yeah, his stuff looks cool, but also it just feels pretentious. Like it feels like it's trying to be more than it actually is. And
we got
Paul Pope's listening to this. He's gonna be
Feeling
like,
it was trying to be like more it was, as much as it
that's
was.
annoying.
They thought they had a good idea that wasn't.
That's
no,
actually
it was
really
like
annoying.
Into a
It's
good
like a
idea.
hipster made the movie.
Yeah,
It did not translate.
Like a hipster,
It was hipster-ish. It was very
In places, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was like, oh, we can't do a cape movie. We can't do like okay, so there's this trend for a while, and I think it's kind of being walked back now in comics, where we had a bunch of hipsters making comics. They were embarrassed they called them cape comics. So what they would do is they would take superhero characters and try to turn them into other kinds of characters, deconstruct them, and basically make them unheroic in a lot of ways. And that's what this felt like. This felt like we were trying to deconstruct.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing all that. We gotta stop trying to teach young people to fall in love with evil. That's the thing that we need to stop doing. Making everyone a bunch of grays all damn day. There's never a black and white. There's a bunch of grays all the time, and that gets old very fast because you can't make a decision on anything. Because if everyone's a hero, even the villain's a hero, no one's a villain. But everyone should do what they want? Like, no, dude. That's not how that goes, dude. Like, there's exceptions to the rule sometimes. Kaka Makima, I gotcha. Like, there's exceptions to the rule, but, like, at times. But we have been, I think, in the last, I would say about 15 years, been in love with the idea of making everyone into an anti-hero in some fuck-ass way, and it's a little annoying. It is a little annoying, because now you can't make a distinct decision on anyone being a villain or even a hero, because if you become a hero, you end up being the villain. If you're a villain, you're just low-key a hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a person who just needs to do something evil, or, you know, I understand there are justifications and we need to know the villain's, like, you know, goals, but, like, sometimes I think we have fallen off where we have made the idea of being a villain just a misunderstood hero too much, and it's gotten old too fast. That people sympathize with the villain way too much, to the point that we can never, you know, make a clear distinction if the character is, like, mean or not. I'm saying that shit is, yeah, guilty crown. I'm saying it makes no sense to me why Poison Ivy is a villain. Yep.
Supergirl, because it's kind of cringy to have her flying around in blue spandex in a cape and a miniskirt, but that is the character. It's actually more cringy to turn her into a drunk and have her beat the shit out of people.
So take everything that is so-called what's the word called? Toxic masculinity traits. Take it out the dude and just put in the woman, and that's called being empowered. That's what Hollywood has pretty much have summed up in every hero when it comes to women. Two things: either they have extreme male toxic traits, as they claim, that is problematic, and just give it to the women, right? Because a man can't be stoic or angry, so, like, that's considered toxic to them. But put that in a woman, that's called being empowered. You know what I'm saying? That's where that problem comes in. And then sometimes in certain stories or certain movies or shows, if it's female focused or female lead, if she's a villain, 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna really learn her lesson. She's gonna be excused of her sins. There's no actual consequence to the BS. I think the perfect example of this is that one character from Star Wars, from with the little Princess Leia or some shit. I think it was Obi-Wan, the one black chick who was working for Vader, and she cut off that lady's arm for, like, no reason, but she was ultimately forgiven at the far end of the show, that she did nothing wrong, or she was just a victim of her circumstances. So she gets no consequences for the shit that she's done to people whatsoever. So it's kind of like, That's fucking annoying. Like, what? In Aura Wars, they hate common sense. Yeah, pretty much. They did that with Venom and Poison Ivy. Yep, they did. And I think they're going to do that now with Clayface. Given how things are going, they're going to do the same thing with Clayface. So he's going to be a sympathetic hero. He's just a victim of his own situation. Based on how it's written, that seems what it be. Which, it is kind of true from... I remember from the animated series. When growing up as a kid, what happened to Clayface was tragic. But, like... I think they changed the story of Harvey. I think it was Harvey Dent. Was it Harvey Dent? No, that's Two-Face. Wait. No, I think it's the same thing. And I don't know what it is about the animated series when growing up as a kid, seeing that scene with Clayface and he put the Clayface on his face and hold him down. I felt that was extremely... Something about that was extremely... evil. Like, as a kid, like, it's supposed to be seen as evil, but, like, something about it, like, the whole how it went about, it just felt even more sinister on how they written that, even for a kid's show. Like, it just felt like that was hauntingly, like, sinister on how that happened to him when they poured the clay on his face. That shit was crazy.
To a questionable cover of The Middle by Jimmy Eat World.
I think as an adult now, if I were to see that scene again, I would see it as more sinister, more nightmarish than when you think about it now.
That was a weird choice, but okay. And you could tell they just had that scene in their head, like, wouldn't it be really cool?
It does not translate. It just takes you right out of the movie. And then the other thing, like you were talking about, the things that I thought were negatives to the movie was they kept making sure, like, well, why are you Supergirl but he's Superman? You know? And
yeah,
then, like,
that was right after we get into the whole brides thing and we get into the whole, like...
it's all, yeah, that they're all men. But
Furiosa.
Yeah, it was basically... and, you know, and all the men in this movie are, for the most part, except for Superman, are either
evil or stupid
assholes.
Yes, there you go. That's how they write shit in most harem animes. If the man is a good guy, he is the main character. If he's not the main character, everyone's either a dumbass or he's literally evil and they're trying to do things to women. But all the women he's around, he's nice to, and the women fall in love with him. No matter what the archetype of woman they are. From a yandere, tsundere, whatever you want to call it, moe, whatever the fuck. As soon as the main character is slightly nice, or even if he's not even slightly nice, if he's a little bit mean or honest, they will see that as a trait of something, and it's not even that honest. It'll be something very common sense worthy, and then he'll be, like, almost loved instantly. He'll be fell in love, like, almost instantly. Shit's crazy, right? But, like, every other dude outside of the main character is either a dumbass or they're just out to get women. Like, almost instantly. It's crazy. Yeah, they ruined it. Can you draw the boy who looks like Pomni? We gotta pay for that, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're talking about draw Pomni, I already did that. You can go check on you're watching from YouTube. It's literally up there on the shorts. Let me see. SAO, correct. SAO is a perfect example of this. This is a perfect example of this. Let me see. Wait a minute. Tal Ghul. She is evil. No redemption arc. No redemption arc.
They're disgusting pigs. They're violent as hell, and they just want to enslave women. Or or they're like pusses that sell out women because they want to, save themselves or save their kid or whatever. Yeah. And it was like there weren't really, like, I mean, Lobo is likable because he's Lobo and he's funny, But I'm just saying he's still, like, not a good guy.
Yeah, there were no heroes. There were no heroes in this. Except for Ruthie. I guess she was trying to keep Ruthie pure.
Well, Lobo's not a good guy anyway. He was not a good guy to start with. He's so horrible that hell kicked him out. Heaven kicked him out too. That's how horrible of a person he is. He's just that horrible. And the dude can't die. He's like a real problem from Superman. Like, the man can't die. He can't go to hell because hell don't want him because he's horrible. You must be a horrible person in hell to watch you. And then I think he also went to heaven and they kicked him out too. I think. I know he definitely got kicked out of hell. And bro can't die. He's a forever mortal. He can't. And when you. Let me see. What? Oh my god, fuck you, TikTok. Fuck you. Anyway, Lobo can't die. Even if you were to... It says bullying and harassment, you punk ass! You guys are punk asses, all of you! I don't care! I hope TikTok burns! Burn! Burn! How? 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 How, Sway? How, Sway? You don't got the answer, Sway. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself! Sit on a spike. A rusty one. Sit on a spike. Cheeks and all. Fuck you, Sway. Fuck you. Let me see. Lobo should hang with Bayonetta. That'd be awesome. Okay, well, that's something. Let me see. Hey, this reminds me of the video where the crimes of heroes were explained. Ah! Yeah, you know, better to do reactions on TikTok. I forgot to, honestly. I was not even doing like an actual reaction today. I was doing an unofficial one, but I swear to God, I don't see why people stream on TikTok anymore. TikTok's is a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I can't stream on anymore. Y'all can suck it from the back and, like, you know, gargle my shit water, bitch.
Which could mean so many things. Like, don't get your hands dirty.
God.
But I mean,
he's like us.
Yeah, so I don't know.
He might take you up on that upper
and she's still trying to get the antidote.
Down, ass
and
up.
they got to the place that got this planet, and then they happen to have this planet where it has a green sun and a yellow sun.
That was okay. So this is actually one of the biggest problems I had. Like the biggest plot hole in the movie is like, okay, let's take her to a planet that has a green sun so we can depower her.
There's a green
because
sun?
we know she's a Kryptonian, and if yellow sun. Okay, but this planet also has a yellow sun, so we're gonna hope she dies. But if the sun just happens to come up, the yellow sun just happens to come up, which is what happens. She's just gonna happen to get her powers back. That's not a very good plan. We're just gonna leave her there. You know, we're just going to leave her there, and hopefully she dies on this planet. But, you know, we're not 100% sure.
Lisa didn't play The Sun Will Come Up Tomorrow from Andy when they did
that. Would
have
see,
been
I
on
need
par
more
with
artists like
everything
you.
else.
No, it would be a cover
guys,
of The Sun Will
does
Come Up
everyone
Tomorrow by
agree
some
that
obscure
AI
indie
fucking
band you've
sucks
never
ass?
heard
Yes, it
of.
fucks. Yes,
punk
it's
rock.
fucking suck ass.
Because punk rock,
Yeah. But yeah, so she gets...
Like, don't get me
Yellow Sun
wrong. I'm as an artist, I don't like the idea of AI, but it's going to get to a point where it's going to get accepted eventually. That's where the problem's going to come in. It's that I'm very much aware that's going to be accepted eventually, and I would say about 2 years from now. At max 5, but I'll say 2-3 years from now.
Comes up, and then you think she's dead, and then
because once Ross Draw started using it, it was right out the window.
Survived.
And then DC and Marvel and all of them are using it, and then Gege said this, the guy who made Jujutsu Kaisen says that every studio is using it. And that El Tigre, Arthur's almost got a whole deal of using AI, and then he walked it back, and then they said he's not going to do it no more, and then blah, blah, blah. And it's eventually going to come. It's eventually going to be like accepted eventually. That's where the problem comes in. Even if mentioned, he erased the memories of his teammates and students. Noob seems alright. Draw yourself. Fucking AI. Oh my god. No, hey, calm down. Alright, giggity.
And stuff. And then, of course, they hit her with arrows of kryptonite, which they never did before.
Yeah,
and,
calm down.
But that's really inconvenient.
Hey!
She gets through that pretty quickly.
Well,
but
she
almost
almost
goes to Supergirl.
Yeah, she goes into Supergirl mode. But again, she becomes Supergirl. She puts a suit on, she gets powered up, but immediately they have to depower her with kryptonite darts, right?
It's like they were never letting her fight at full power, which is kind of insulting to it. I thought this was supposed to be pro-woman. It's pro-woman, but, I guess the message is she can still, if we keep her half power...
No. The pro-woman part comes in when she's just existing. That's the pro-woman. I don't think y'all get it. The pro-woman shit is when she exists and it's a woman. That's it. And we out here saying men in dresses are women, so that could go out the window almost instantly. So, like, the thing is here, the pro-woman part is that she exists and she has a vagina. That's it. Everything else doesn't make any sense. She could be a supervillain. She could do a mass genocide. It don't matter. It's pro-woman because a woman's starring. That's it. That's why they say, are you against women? Do you hate women? Do you hate female lead women? The fuck are you talking about? No, I don't like the fact that you write a woman like an idiot. That's the difference. It has nothing to do with she being a woman. That shit's crazy. You know, you're spoiling the movie for me, sir. Hey, you was listening. Hey, I don't feel bad for you. I made a very big thing. I told you already. I made that point. I said, to anyone's gonna watch this movie, jump out now, because they're about to do spoilers. They're doing spoilers. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. That's your fault. That ain't my fault. You should be on the job. You should be sleeping on the job. That ain't my fault. That ain't your fault. I will fire you if you was sleeping on the job. That's the fact I let you do that. That's your fault.
She's on her period. She can't
that is not my fault.
She's on her
No, you were going to stay away from her.
I said that and gave a lot ample time. I said, I'm not gonna watch this movie. I don't care for the spoilers. I just want to see how horrible it is. If you want to watch this, jump out now. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute hard head start. I didn't want 10 minutes, and I said 30 seconds. I'm counting. I said 30 seconds left. Jump out here now. Everyone's like, I ain't watching this. I don't give a fuck. Blah blah blah. I said okay. 3. I even counted 3, 2, 1. Bam. Your fault. She'll be sleeping on a job.
1,000% that week.
But no, I mean, I was actually like, like, why are we making a Supergirl movie in which she's not allowed to be Supergirl?
I'm too lax of a fake boss.
It's a study in character.
I'm too lax as a fake
this
boss.
Like the same problem I have with the Superman movie. If you call the movie just Superman, people expect Superman mostly being front and center in the movie, and he was not front and center in that movie. He was basically a side quest for Mr. Terrific and Lois to go fetch him, which I hated. I hated that. I mean, I liked the casting, but I didn't like that the Superman movie was an ensemble movie. Same with this. She's Supergirl. But no, she isn't for like 95% of the movie. She really isn't. And then when she is, we find a way to handicap her so she can't be that super.
Right, so for all their pro-women message, they just didn't let her just go full out and be. They're probably like, well, she can still fight even though she's powered down. And I'm like, that could be the case, but that's
like you gotta realize something. When you make excuses for a character or a person, the limit should be 3. Any more than 4, any more than 3, you're just dick sucking at this point. Like, let's be honest. I understand there's nuances situations, but when you're trying to give, a certain, like, excuse to a character, it should be a maximum of 3. Like, 3 strikes, you're out type shit. If we have to keep making we keep pointing out things, you keep making a bunch of excuses for things that you have to explain more than, like, 5 minutes, you dick sucking at this point. Like, straight up. So you can't blame like Chubby Knight. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can. You should have been paying attention. Yes, I can. This is bullshit. I am not taking the blame for this. Not this time. No.
It's the purpose of her being Supergirl.
No.
The reason she's Supergirl is she faces challenges.
Not today.
And you just gave her challenges for 2/3 of the movie, well, probably 3/4 of the movie.
I refuse to take blame on this one.
But she does go full Supergirl. The yellow sun's there. She gets the antidote. She saves all the girls. It is a really good fight scene where she's like beating the shit out of people and like Supergirl style, and then she comes up with the sun behind her. Really, that was really cool. But they had to ruin it with stupid music. And then what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say the reason they depowered her is this plotline, this movie. They couldn't have made this movie this way, this story, if she was a full-powered Supergirl, because it would be over like super quick. It would just be like, that guy shot my dog. I'm gonna fly up there and
kick his ass and get
the antidote, and we're done. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that'd be over too fast. So, but you finally get her Supergirl at the end.
I think at this point, instead of trying to make something original, why don't we just take what you have? This is the reason why manga is doing what it does, because a manga is a glorified thumbnail. A storyboard. That's what a manga is when you really think about it. A manga is a glorified storyboard for a future anime and or movie, right? Because obviously you guys can't write her and depower her the way you guys, because it's too damn obvious. Might also just jump in what like say if this was Marvel, you can just jump back what Jack Kirby and fucking Stan Lee did and just like copy and paste what they did. You don't even have to think. Stop thinking. Because all your thinking is not working. Just literally take what they already have and just put it in a movie. You don't have to think. At least with the manga, you just literally have to take what you see and slap it on and make it into an animation. You don't have to really do anything new. Now, if you're putting a bunch of filler, that's up to you. That's your punk ass problem. I'm looking at you, Naruto. But like, you know what I'm saying? And I think Bleach low key. Yeah, I don't see the point. This makes no sense. Like, if you guys are fucking this up, you guys have 70-year plus of comics you can just literally pull out of or just adapt almost instantly. I don't see why you have to do anything new with this. It just makes no goddamn sense. It's just stupid. It makes no sense. He did already. Check this page. Yep.
And then she kind of realizes that, and they say crypto's okay, but crypto gets recovered super quick. And then
that was kind of weird.
It was weird. And then the girl's gonna stay with her aunt, and so she goes out with the girl for a little bit longer, and then she and crypto go to back to Clark's apartment or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was Clark's, or
was it hers?
I don't know.
But
Clark comes in through the window, so maybe he's got the window key or something.
I don't know.
The window key.
Goes in. Well, no, because he knew what the dog was into. So I think
imagine Clark putting a lock on the window with a key. He has a window key.
Apartment.
Okay.
And she stays with him or whatever.
That's
and like I said, if it either go in all Supergirl, or just make it another movie that something else. That girl might have powers, but she's not Supergirl, and it's a different kind of character.
Yeah, so
pick a side. That's your problem. That's your biggest problem.
That's the biggest problem I have with this is they call it Supergirl, but you literally could because this version of Supergirl is not what you think of as being Supergirl, right? So she's already not really Supergirl.
You're just Supergirl in the trench coat. Just call her Supergirl trench coat.
In personality or anything.
Yeah, she's the one that kills the guy. She stops the kid from killing him.
Yeah.
And then she kills him, which I thought was, okay.
Yeah, so, look, she's not comic book Kara. I don't think she is. But, I understand Kara's she's got more of an edge to her, but still. You could take her, you could drop the Supergirl stuff altogether.
And nothing changes.
Call her something else, replace Lobo with another badass bounty hunter or whatever. And the movie still works on that level. Yeah, so that tells me it's not a Supergirl movie. Because you don't you don't need Supergirl in this movie to make this movie, right? You could have another superpowered individual or something.
Trench coat girl.
Don't call it Supergirl. She's not going to be
Trench coat girl. Let's go. That kind of works.
That's why I said, are we rating it as a Supergirl movie or are we rating it as a movie not called Supergirl? Because if you're rating it as a Supergirl movie, it's
if you have such a hard time writing a character who has godlike powers and it's really hard for you, just write a superhero who's not. Just go with, I don't know, Squirrel Girl. I don't think she's super powered like that. I don't think so. Her name's literally Squirrel Girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know a lot of lore on Squirrel Girl all that much. I'm not even going to play this game. But, I'm pretty sure she might be an easier character to write. And I know that Squirrel Girl is in Marvel, so I don't think I'm talking about the same universe here. But these people seem like they can't write godlike characters. Or they don't know how, for some odd reason. So I would just, I would just write characters that's street level, low level type heroes, like a Spider-Man or Squirrel Girl, or who's a street type level character? I guess Wolverine is immortal, but to a degree. But you know what I'm saying? When you have godlike powers, like a Oni Man or a Homelander, a Superman, fucking gag character slash One Punch Man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting to a point where I'm starting to realize more and more these people don't know how to write godlike characters. That's why they have to constantly like depower them, and then they're not used to like the far end of the movie. It's kind of like if you watch like sometimes in anime where the main character is not the godlike character, but there is a godlike being in the universe, and they know that that character can kind of solve all the problems, Gojo, and then they have to like depower him almost instantly, so the main character can shine. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is it's not a character, which that makes more sense because that's not the main character. But when the main character is the godlike being, this is where the problem really just seeps in. So I think Hollywood should stay away from characters like Superman, Homelander. These actually are villains. Oni Man, One Punch Man. You know what I'm saying? I think they should stick to low-level, street-level type characters, from a Spider-Man to a Frank Castle. That's what I'm thinking. I think you guys would do better there. A John Wick level type individual. I'm dead serious. I think you would get a lot more out of that. A James Bond or some shit like that than some godlike character who can literally tank your entire Earth with like a fart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense.
I mean, it's probably like a 5. If you're just another movie that she wasn't Supergirl, I would definitely have rated it higher. I would give it at least a 6, maybe even like 6.5 if you're not being Supergirl. The fact that they're calling this Supergirl and some of the and honestly, they got in their own way. Stop making these stupid choices. Like, wouldn't it be cool if I did this? Because I think it's cool.
I love this song. Let's build a whole sequence around this song.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing that stupid shit. James Gunn's gotta stop doing that shit too. Stop making your fucking playlist as like a reason to do stuff. That is getting old real fast. That shit is annoying. That shit has been beat to death with his Guardians of the Galaxy. That shit gotta go. It needs to go. That shit is lame. Stop it. He did that with Guardians of the Galaxy. He did that with fucking, what was that one? Sushi Squad. I'm saying, like, it makes no sense. Stop it. We gotta stop. James Gunn's don't really do anything outside of that. I'm starting to notice everything has to do with his fuck ass playlist. Stop this.
Oh, you did not get the assignment there.
Stupid.
It was not good in that regard. Like, and people, that's kind of what they're saying in the reviews too. They've made comments similar.
I see why they're so mixed, and even the praise is very tepid. It's very muted because this is a tough one. This is a tough one to score because again, I can't say it's overall a terrible movie, but it definitely is not a Supergirl movie.
Yeah, I go with one person. Supergirl should be better than it is, but Millie Alcock was good. She was good.
Millie Alcock.
She was good.
I can't get over that name. That's crazy.
She had to slog, and that's something else. They said slog. It reminded me too. There are parts of it you're just like, it should be over by now. And it was like, okay, we should be wrapping this up. And then it was like, and another thing, and it was like, you could have ended this movie 20 minutes ago easily. It just and another thing. But that's what they kept doing. Yeah, and then this happened, and then
they cut a half an hour. They cut a half an hour.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell is going on?
What they should do, if they're going to make movies like this to the point that I think what they should do is put this on, like, streaming services. I think you have a better reception, or at least more eyes on it if it was on a streaming service. I don't think this is meant for the big screen. I think when something's meant for the big screen, it should be something so, fantastical. It has to be like Thanos levels, like Endgame type levels type shit. I don't think we should just let every movie that has a IP property name connected to it to be a grand scale movie when it's not grand scale to begin with. You know what I'm saying? It has to be on that level where, like I said, it has to be like a John Wick, a fucking Endgame type shit. Like, I think Digital Circus was smart with this to a degree, where their cult classic show became so, popular that they made their thing into a big spectacle, into a movie. because everyone could see it. It's not like you can't see Digital Circus for free. You know what I'm saying? So there's no real homework that has to be done. There's only like what 5, 8 episodes, and you can knock that out in one like in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like that made sense, but.
Question: the best Supergirl movie to film.
Or if you're not gonna make a movie, just make it into a Netflix stream movie or something.
But it could aim for more. Yes, it never flies to any great heights, but stays at a pleasant cruising altitude. It's just a different movie. It's not Supergirl.
As a Supergirl movie, I think it fails because Helen Slater's movie, even though it wasn't great, it still was. You could tell it was a Supergirl movie. This is not a Supergirl movie. This is a girl trying to save her dog. It's a Mad Max in space. That's basically what it is. It feels like a European comic in some ways, which
what is a European
I can appreciate.
comic?
I just, again, as a Supergirl movie, it doesn't work.
What's her name again?
Millie. Someone else said the flat humor, weak writing, predictable storytelling. Love a heavy dose of James Gunn's familiar style. It is.
Yeah,
Supergirl
you tell
ends
me.
up feeling less like a fresh
Millie
beginning
something
for DC
cock.
and more like the peak of superhero burnout. I agree. Like I said, if it was another movie, not Supergirl, it would have been a much better movie. The fact that you're calling it Supergirl, it's just like you wanted to make you wanted to make a fucking Mad Max movie with your punk rock soundtrack. And then it's like, well, I'm in charge. Okay, I'll just throw Supergirl in there.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Like I said, if it's a Supergirl movie, if it's a movie that's not Supergirl, I would have rated it much higher because it was not a bad movie, but it's not Supergirl.
No, it's not Supergirl. So, but there we go. I don't think it's going to do super great this weekend. Now, I do have more hope for Superman 2 because apparently she's going to be in that more. And the dynamic between her and Superman is actually really good.
It's very familiar, like you are family. Like they sit around talking like you would with your brother or your cousin or whatever. This cousin in this case, but I'm saying it's stuff like a family dynamic, which I like. It's endearing. But we need more of that and less of whatever the hell the rest of the movie was.
Yeah, and those scenes actually, it was very jarring.
Unless they depower Clark in intelligence and make him stupid to make her look good. That I kind of noticed that. Well, not noticed. Everyone kind of know this already. They just make the men stupid for no fuck ass reasons. Like they'll be like it's like Thor, right? You make Thor competent in like his first 2 movies or 3 movies, and then at the 4th movie, I think that's Love and Thunder, he's a bumbling moron. He's just an idiot. Like an absolute moron. Like and not in a he did something dumb, so I'm calling him stupid. No, he's actually a fucking moron. Like I'm not even being hyperbolic. He's just a moron. Like it's the most weirdest. It's like we didn't learn anything from Endgame. Like he didn't learn anything from Endgame after the tragedies that happened there. Like so they're just gonna nerf that. We're gonna make him into a bumbling moron. Okay. That makes sense. Just to make Jane Foster look nice and by comparison. That makes sense. Right.
Shows you how different this movie is tonally from the Superman movie, that this is like a 180 from it. And then to have her interact with Superman and kind of get pulled into like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be the same universe. Because it doesn't feel like it's in the same universe at all. It really doesn't.
Finding all these shithole planets.
Yeah.
The whole universe, aren't there any nice ones? They're all shitholes.
The whole universe is just one giant trailer park.
Just, like I said, I'd watch it again. I would. I liked it enough that I'd watch it again without a doubt. But I don't know if you would. I'm going to be like a lot nicer than Neon. I usually am a lot more forgiving than he is. I'm like Vader to his Emperor, as I said before. But it just, I don't think it was the worst thing ever. I feel bad because,
Why?
I don't.
It's not your money.
No, I feel bad because I don't know how to describe this. It's like you said, I don't know how to put in if we were going looking for Supergirl, you're going to be disappointed, don't bother. If you're going looking for just like a Mad Max type adventure with a girl with superpowers, you might be a little more happy.
Yeah, if you just want a science fiction action-y movie with the girl's superpowers, it's not Supergirl, then it works okay, I guess.
If you want Supergirl, just don't go into the theater until like the last 15-20 minutes, and then you'll
there you go. Just take a nice long dump. Or go watch another.
Go
watch Toy Story 5 and then sneak in the last 15 minutes.
Like 15 minutes, and then you'll get
Supergirl.
Because that's the last 15 minutes is when you get Supergirl. So anyway, we
That
can
is
probably
so
wrap this
sad.
up. But there you
Yeah.
have it. It's like people are gonna be like,
That
you
is
hate
so
everything. It's
sad.
like, no, I don't hate the movie. I don't, but I don't know
That
how to
is
feel
so
about it because it's
incredibly
very
sad.
confusing. But I don't think it's great either.
That is incredibly
Yeah, it's
sad.
very
I'm not even
mid.
gonna kill.
If you like Tank Girl, you'll probably like
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
what you kind of said. Like, oh, they had
Yeah.
to make sure they got in there too about that they sent Kal-El to Earth to rule everyone. They had to make sure that.
Yeah, they double down on that. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna just that's.
And the
how we're
mom was like,
going.
and Kara's mom was like, well, about just make sure you're good. And I think that's because they don't want her to be like her cousin's gonna be
toxic male cousin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you
Because
fucking
they're both
serious?
good.
Are you fucking serious? I am so glad I didn't go see this fuck ass movie. My god. So let me get this straight. The cousin Superman is toxic, or perceived as toxic, because they sent him to rule over Earth. But they tell Kara, you're the good one. Don't be like your cousin. What? What? That's like that's like your parents telling you to go do something specific. You go do exactly want that thing. And then when you're doing said thing that they ordered you to do, they're telling the siblings, or they're telling your cousin, don't be like your cousin, who we ordered to go do the thing. I don't like that. That is doublespeak. I don't like that. That is some strange doublespeak. I don't like that in the slightest. What the fuck?
They're just good in different ways. Like, she's more jaded. Like, she said, what did she say? Like, he always sees the good in people and I see the truth. I think the truth is in the middle. And it's funny because between the two of us, I usually see better. You're usually more pie in the sky about people than I am, because I usually can read people within a few minutes. I can tell if you're full of shit within a few minutes.
I don't have the empathy skills that you have, so I try to look at people's like motivation, and if it doesn't compute, I don't think about it, because I've learned, unfortunately, that most people don't compute. Like, they don't have very clean motivations, and that throws me.
Yeah, because I'm like, I used to be that way too, but I learned real quick. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. Honestly, you can wait to streaming for this one.
Yeah, I think it felt like a streaming show to me, actually. It felt like,
Oh my god.
I think expensive
Oh my god.
when we had fight scenes.
Yes, but like I said, if you want Supergirl, just come in the last 15 minutes and you're good to go.
There you go. All right. We're going to wrap it up. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk later.
Bye.
Yeah, that's that is that's horrible. That was horrible. That's horrible. Don't be like your cousin, who we ordered to be toxic to a whole planet of people. Which he didn't even become that. But don't be like your cousin that we bred up to be that way. Okay. Huh. Okay. Huh. Pass the message to Monte. Yeah, sure. I'm telling I think he did a video just recently. I think it was about the heavies. Yeah, I think he did a video about the heavies. I'm gonna do that video probably tomorrow or so, once this is done. I'm not gonna finish it today, sadly. I wanted it done today. I have to hold off for tomorrow again. Tell him, wait, is he streaming? Oh, he's doing a Stellar Blaze stream. Okay, yeah. Okay. I hope he does well in his stream, and hope he gets whatever items and stuff that he needs to find. Hope you have an awesome day, though, and awesome stream, because I'm about to get off myself. Okay. But yeah, I hope he has an awesome day. I hope he's doing well. I have to do his video tomorrow. I have to, either tomorrow or once this is done. This was supposed to be done today, but I'm late again. pain in the ass. That's what it is. But yeah, protect the heavies. Always have to protect them. Protect them heavies. All right, so I'm gonna stop it from here. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Let me see here. How far are we with Hawks here? I wonder if I were to... I got hiccups. That's crazy. Okay. Am I too old to have hiccups? I don't know. Is that an age thing? I don't think so. Okay, let me see what happened if I were to take away this, take away, I don't know, this, and then turn her down. Wait, turn him up, turn her down. All right, and then wait, why is he? Okay. Take that way. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Trying to before I go. Okay, and then if I were to delete this real quick. Okay. Okay, not bad. Ish. Hold on, if I were to... like 5 degree. Maybe the head needs to be curved a little bit. Like, it needs to be like... Oh wait, hold on. And then grab this. I have to do that later. All right, so we'll figure that out in a bit. Okay. All right, I'm done. Erin looks so adorable. Yeah, she looks adorable. All right, so with that said, have a great night, guys. We'll finish this tomorrow, hopefully. We'll have to just put it... The only thing that's left is the clothes, and then... Yeah, it's just got to put in the clothes and the placement of the hand, and just fix this. We already did the head. I'll put in the eyes last, but, like, I just got to get everything else here tomorrow, and then once this is done, which won't take long, it should take about, like, probably an hour or less, and then we'll be done. And then she'll be in where she needs to be. Yeah, do take out the clothes. Yeah, we got to do the clothes tomorrow. Gotta make sure that it's consistent. And I gotta put her tail. I forgot about that. And then I gotta do his wings, and then we'll be done. All right, we out, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. There you guys. You know.